Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Good morning. So, I'm on my way to go get something to eat for breakfast, and I figured might as well talk to you and give you an update about the gambling, right? So, many episodes of the vlog, gambling vlog or no gambling vlog. You remember that from a little while ago. I figured you guys need an update. I haven't slept yet, guys, so forgive me. All right, so basically, I always had an issue for many years of losing my ass at casino gambling, right? And that was my main problem. But isn't that everyone's problem? If you think about it, if you gamble and you win all the time, no problem, right? You can gamble all day, every day. Haha. You know, it's the losing that's the issue. So what I figured was that I needed to stop losing my butt, right? And I've been losing my butt for a long time, right? And then I moved to Vegas. And I'm like, I really can't be losing my butt repeatedly now that I live here, right? So I tried, according, to all the vlogs and everything that I made, I tried a lot of stuff. I tried not gambling for a year. I tried only doing 25 cents. I tried so much stuff, guys, to help myself keep me from losing my ass. And so, right, the very last thing I did was to come up with a way to replenish my ass when I do lose my ass, because gambling, you're gonna lose money. They didn't build casinos as a charity to give away money, so it is expected for you to lose your ass. How much of an ass do you lose? Well, it's up to you, how much you bring to the casino. Oh, I tried that too. Oh, don't bring this much, don't bring that much. I ended up asking like Steve for money, I asked Tung for money. It was pretty bad, and then of course they'll give it and I'll pay him back, of course. But yeah, losing my ass, guys. All right, so what was I even saying? Yeah, this is not scripted or anything like that. I'm actually literally going to get myself some breakfast. Okay, so losing my ass, don't want to lose my ass. Oh yes, so I figured out a way, and it has been suggested to me many times in the past, which I'd be like, nah, no thanks, a way to replenish my losings through YouTube, right? So, like many people have said it to me. Oh yeah, look at Vegas Matt, look at Mr. Handpay. They lose hundreds of thousands, but they're raking in the money from YouTube. And I'm like, fine, I'll give that a try. So I made a gambling channel, right? And interestingly enough, as of today, if it wasn't for that channel, I would be down, guys. I would be down, which is what gambling does, because like I said before, you lose money at the casino. They pay their employees, they pay the real estate taxes, they pay for electricity, they pay, right? You go there, you lose your money, and then they make use of your money, hence the multi-billion-dollar renovations, all that stuff, you know what I mean? And once in a while you get lucky, and you might win something. You never know these things, right? So that's gambling, right? So nice to report in that because of the YouTube channel, my gambling channel, Vegas Gambling with Danny the Medic, I'm up, So at the gambling, I had my bankroll, I did the math, right? Whatever cash I spend out of my bankroll to buy food or give away as tip, I mark it down. I've been keeping really good records, and basically I'm still up, guys. Now, it takes work to make gambling videos. Not too much work, but it is some effort. You gotta record it and edit it and get permission beforehand to film at the casinos and everything like that. It is work, but it's not work that I cannot do, right? Because I mainly focus on food and travel, eating, like going places and eating food. right? And I can only eat so much, right? So if I eat twice a day, that's already enough for me. So I make 2 videos a day. Then I have time in between. I could make a gambling video because it doesn't require any eating, because there's only so much I can eat. Now, if I were to waste my money on food, such as like, go there, order the food, have a few bites, say what I think. Oh, someone's coming. Say what I think about it, and then throw the rest away. I can do 10 videos a day. But that's just wasting a lot of money, guys. I eat the food. It's my real meals. Yeah, so as such, the gambling channel isn't taking away from anything else. Hey, look, I'm walking past the El Cortez. Should I drop in and put 20 in the machine? I'll do that next time. I'm kind of hungry. And the sun is coming out. All right, so, yeah. The gambling channel, so far, I'm still up. If I went more conservatively, I'll be up even more. And basically, that's it. Having gone off the deep end, losing my entire, my entire ass meaning the amount of money allocated to a certain endeavor. That's my definition of it. Yeah, haven't lost it all yet, guys. And ooh, it's getting hot out here, guys. I need a car. I need a car so bad. Let's go into the Starbucks and cool off. All right, so what was I saying? I don't even know these things, guys. Please use other door. Pull to operate. Here we go. Here we are. The Starbucks at the El Cortez. Let me grab a seat. All right, what was I saying? All right, that's cold enough. It actually is extremely cold in here. I need to bring my vest or something. All right, back into the heat. The heat, guys. So, basically, Vegas gambling, guys, right? Now, I used to come into town, gamble my you-know-what off, nonstop, hours and hours. The sun is killing me. Hours and hours, guys. And, and then I would go back to New York, make some more money, come back, lose it again. My life wasn't going anywhere, right? It's like, now people ask me, do you go down to Atlantic City and gamble, everything because you enjoy gambling? No, I don't actually. I only gamble if the gambling happens to be around me. And lately, it's like in the beginning of me living here in Vegas, I would gamble a lot, In the middle of the night, I'll feel the urge to head on out to the casino and, play a little and stuff like that. Lately, I haven't been having that urge. Gambling all around me. Like, I just went to the Starbucks, machines were right there. And I was like, no, I'll just play later or something, if anything. Right? I think I'm getting desensitized to the existence of gambling around me. Like people, the tourists, they come into town, they gamble a bunch, they leave. Because gambling is mostly illegal in most other places. That's the foundation of Las Vegas as I have understood it from many documentaries. So my goodness, guys. So you come to Vegas, you gamble, have fun, blow off your steam, etc., etc. And then you leave, you go home back to your regular life. But when gambling is your regular life, it is, something different. And as of lately, I don't find myself gambling as much. I could give an example, Could you imagine, like for most guys, not all guys, most guys, right? You go and, well, I don't want to, give the wrong impression. Let's say you're into the ladies, right? And then where you live, back in the hometown, ain't too many ladies, all right? Okay? And then, you go to the vacation to a land where the local culture, the ladies find you really attractive. You know, whatever happens to be, you know, different cultures, you know, different preferences. And you're like, ooh, all these ladies go on dates, every 2 dates, 3 dates a night. You know, you're having a ton of fun. Then you go back home to the place where you're just a normal guy, and the ladies don't give you a second look. You know? So then you go back to the place where the culture is different, and you go on a bunch of dates and everything. Now, could you imagine that you end up moving to that town every single day? The ladies are after you. You know, you get catcalled when you walk down the street. Woohoo! Hey, hunky baby! Hey, where you going? Hey, come here, give mommy some love, give mommy some love, you know? After a while, you're like, what is this? It's just too much. Everywhere you go, the ladies are hitting on you. You're walking down the street, woohoo! You know, a lady grabs your butt. You're like, what on earth is going on here? You know? So then after a while, you get tired of it. You get used to it. And then you get desensitized. Then you end up, you know, not wanting ladies at all. You're just walking down the street. All the ladies are like, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. And you just like ignore them. You're walking and stuff. You're like, whatever. It's just too much of it. You know? So when you don't have enough of something, you want it. But if you have enough of something, or too much of it, you just don't care. You're like, You know, it's like how some people, you know, like with money, right? They come from a regular neighborhood, ain't got no money, stuff like that. Then all of a sudden they win the lotto, and then they win another lotto. They can't spend it all. Everywhere you go, it's luxury, and it's Louis Vuitton bag and Rolex watch, and then you got like a whole tons of other stuff too. You know, a whole bunch of stuff.
Good morning.
All right. Good morning.
Do you happen to have any change?
I do not. All right. So, let me see. Yeah, ain't got no money, and then suddenly you're loaded with money, and then all the stuff that you found really special is now everywhere you go, and you're just so sick of it. So that's kind of like how gambling is to me. You know, I'm surrounded by it. You know, and then it doesn't have that same draw. You know, the same draw as it was before. Anyway, let me go this way to avoid the casino. Oh, it's actually quite nice outside. So yeah, I'm here at the downtown Grand. I'm gonna grab myself some breakfast sandwich or something. Okay. Well, all right. Thank you for watching. You know, this update. You know, hey, there are some people that were like, Danny the Medic, I bet within a few months you would be broke, evicted, and living homeless in the tunnels because of the way you gamble. And that was a real risk, guys. It could have been reality. But lucky for me, it didn't happen to me. I still got my money, you know, because of the gambling channel. My gambling figures is still up from the day I created the channel. Now, it was going down before I made the channel, but since that point in time where I created the channel, I'm up. So thank goodness for that. All right, see you guys in the next one.